video, we are going to look at the first chapter of our supplementary book, and that is The Tiny Teacher. Who is going to be our tiny teacher? An aunt. Yes, definitely an aunt going to be our teacher in this chapter. We can learn several things from aunts. This is the smallest creature of the world. And this chapter shows the dedication of this smallest creature towards their duties, how nicely or how intelligently they perform their duties without interfering each other. Being very intelligent and hardworking, these ants are assigned different kinds of duties. They are divided like cleaners, nurses, workers, soldiers, and trainers. Okay, these are the duties which basically the ants perform. The place where ants live is called ant hill. Ant hill is a place where ant lives. So this ant hill consists of hundreds of rooms and the passage for the ants. And these rooms are divided into nurseries. In nurseries, the young ones will live. The young ones of the ants will live. Storerooms, where the ants collect their food. Quarters, where the workers live. And barracks for the soldiers. Barracks are made for the soldiers. And the most wonderful thing is this: each ant does its shares of work intelligently and perfectly. These ants never quarrel in the houses. So they lead a perfect life, a peaceful life. Do you know? People have kept ants as their pets. So then they can learn from their behavior closely. If you have seen, ants have feelers or antennas. Ants have feelers or antennas, and these feelers or antennas are used to communicate with each other. If you have seen, two ants are coming from opposite sides. Okay, these two ants are coming from opposite sides. These ants will stop for a moment, and if you see, they will converse, they will communicate, and they use their antennas to greet them. Okay, by touching each other's antenna, they greet each other, and after conversing or after their communication, they left the place. Okay, so that's why. And the most amazing thing is here, only the queen ant. Only the queen ant lays eggs here. It means only the queen ant is the mother of the whole entire colony of ant. Okay, so this queen ant will lays eggs after its wedding flight with a drone. After eggs, after hatching these eggs becomes grubs. These eggs becomes grubs, and these grubs will take 2 or 3 weeks to become a cocoon. So, and this cocoon will take 3 weeks to become an ant. So it is the whole procedure, means so it takes 5 to 6 weeks to become an ant. So first of all, this egg will become appear, the ant, queen ant will give eggs. These eggs will convert in grubs, and these grubs will convert into cocoons, and cocoons will be converted into a perfect ant. Now you see the duties of these workers now. First of all, the queen will hatch the egg. Okay, then the eggs become grub. Then the workers, sorry, the soldier will guide the grubs. Means the soldier will protect or save the grubs. After this, the workers will take this cocoon out for sunshine, for exercise, okay, for airing. And after this, an ant will become, then the trainers will train the ant. The trainers will train the ant to uh, to make them cleaners, nurses, workers, soldiers, and trainers. And you know, these ants learn their duties within 5 or 6 weeks only. And after these weeks, they are perfect to go for their works. And these ants again will be divided into cleaners, nurses, workers, soldiers, and trainers. And the another thing is this: these ants will let live other creatures also in their ant hills. Means इनके ant hills में और भी creatures रहते हैं. And these are beetles, lesser breeds of ants, and green fly. Okay, these are the other creatures which live along with the ant in their ant hill. Some creatures are only for pleasant smell. Okay, they like the smell, the pleasant smell. That's why they let them live in their anthill. Some creatures are only for playful, so that their young ones can play with them. And some are like green fly. Look at green fly. They train green fly to give the honeydew. Okay, as we milk the cow, they milk the green fly. Okay, so this green fly gives them food as well. Then next one is means there are several things, there are several lessons that we can get from ants. Okay, they never quarrel, they live peacefully in their houses. Each ant does its share of work intelligently and perfectly, and moreover they never interfere in each other's work. So the lesson which we can take from the ants means the things which can be learned from ants are hard work. Okay, we have heard several times that ants are the most hard-working creature. So they are hard-working. Next one is sense of duty. Whatever work is assigned to them, whatever work is given to them, they do the work sincerely. They never interrupt, they never interfere, or they never oppose. They fulfill their sense of duty perfectly. Again, next one is care for young ones. Okay, as we have read the soldiers. Okay, so the soldier guide. Okay, the soldier uh, save that, guide them. Okay, so how to take care of the young ones, how to make them safe, we can learn from ants. The next one is cleanliness. You know, the ants have the workers as cleaners as well. So there are cleaners as well. So we can learn the lesson of cleanliness from the ants. The next one is the most important above all, loyalty. Yes, this is the most important because the ant where it lives, it is always loyal to the land. Means the land where the ant lives is always loyal to it. So these are the lessons which can be learned